GI Joe Support. Okay. Scooper Trooper. And he would go around after Junkyard and Mutt, Law and Order.
Okay.
And he has to clean up.
Yeah.
You know? Scooper Trooper.
Lettuce, tomato, pickle, beef, bud.
Assemble!
Welcome back to Hamburger Robot. Right now we have on the screen GI Joe Nintendo game. Is it what's the sub?
There's no sub.
It's just GI Joe.
Just GI Joe.
The real American hero.
They came out with
Gridiron. I'm Brian, the hamburger. By the way, my partner over there is Mikey, the Roboto.
Rock and Roll Robot.
Rock and Roll Robot. We're gonna start playing some GI Joe stuff. We're gonna
Let's do it.
talk about the old Joes and the heroes and the. That's a pretty kicking soundtrack so far too.
It's not bad. I'm a fan.
Oh, good morning, Mitt. Is that supposed to be Hawk?
That's General Hawk in his
in his Magneto outfit.
yeah, in his Magneto or his full body cast traction helmet.
Yeah. Something happened to General Hawk's face. He's shifting in and out of time, I guess.
And they put cotton candy on top of his head for some reason too.
So, if I was ever going to do like a fan thing, what's the basis of this game? Do we know? You're reading it, but
Oh yeah, let's find out.
Cobra terrorizing some people.
Yeah, I think let's see. Cobra Commander wants to take over the world. They have Cobra bases. They have Cobra troopers. They have Vipers and bats. And
You ever played this game before?
yeah, but I don't remember the story, so I'm just making it up off the top of my head.
I've never played it.
Do you think we can make a better story than this?
I think so. I think it would be like, what if Cobra actually succeeded with their mass device? And
The mass device. That was
not the Weather Dominator.
not the Weather Dominator.
No,
What was the all right? What was the Weather Dominator? Did what? Allowed to control
change
weather.
the weather. Yeah.
Okay.
What is the mass device?
We'll make that up too.
Well, I can Google it real quick.
All right. Then I'm gonna choose. I've got a choice of Duke, Blizzard, Snake Eyes,
Yeah, everybody loves Snake Eyes. You know
Captain
that.
Gridiron,
Captain Gridiron.
Rock and Roll.
Why is he even there?
I don't know, but it sounds like he's gonna be team number one. Team member number one, Captain Gridiron. And then, I think you automatically get Duke, so we'll go with this old guy, Rock and Roll.
Rock and Roll. He's one of the originals. He's awesome.
Is he one of the originals?
Yep, he's one of the 1982 straight arms.
He looked like Grunt kind of back then. And
Yeah,
then,
but he had the cross bandoliers, and his machine gun was just as long as he was.
that's
Like
pretty
his
sweet.
gigantic Grunt, favorite, everybody's favorite GI Joe.
Everybody.
So are you Duke right now, or you're Rock and Roll?
No, I'm
Okay.
Duke.
No, you're Duke. Okay.
Punching. Dang, he's got Fist of Fury here.
Those are just Cobra Troopers. No, those are Vipers.
I can punch fish.
Moray.
I can punch troopers.
But you can't catch bouncy bullets. Oh, what are you shooting?
Donuts.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
mass
so
device was a matter transference machine.
I knew that.
Uh,
Look like a teleporter.
I guess.
Okay.
A matter transference machine. The machine that teleports solid objects from one place to another. It was developed by Dr. Laszlo Vandermeer. When Cobra learned about the existence of this technology, they wanted to use it for nefarious plots of teleporting and stuff. So anyway,
This
Let me
tree.
retract.
This tree in the background looks like Venus de Milo. No head.
a little bit, or like a heart,
A little melty.
a human heart.
Melty de Milo.
So let me back it up then. Okay, so they used the mass device to bring, I don't know, all of the nuclear weapons to Cobra Base. And basically, I'm saying they destroy the world.
Okay.
So then you have GI Joe Apocalypse. It would be awesome. So Cobra's dominating the world like Mad Max. You know?
GI Joe Max.
Yeah, well, or just GI Joe Apocalypse is what it would be called. GI Joe Doomsday, whatever.
Yes.
And so you've got, Cobra Commander, Serpentor. Cobra Commander probably would get phased out because Serpentor would have taken over and Destro would have beat him up anyway.
So in this world, he's no longer Snake. He's returned to human form.
No, that stuff doesn't exist here.
What?
GI Joe the movie is done.
This is crazy.
It's alternate realities.
So you tell me.
So I'm just saying, how cool would it be if like Cobra Commander was like Lord Humongous? It was like,
Bring us all your gasoline!
And then you got some GI Joes that would have to. Was that a Rattler?
Listen,
Corella?
I could totally see Cobra Commander in the Lord Humongous outfit, just not with the same build.
No. Mindbender would be in the outfit.
think they both would be in the outfit. We have
Yeah.
Master Blaster situation.
Who's the tail of the horse?
You just kill Wild Weasel, I think. Oh no, he's back at you.
Just the tail end of the dang.
The Rattler.
Was it a Rattler? No, this was a stupid airplane that split into two. I don't remember what
I
it's
don't
called.
remember that one either. It's dumb.
All these are based on like 1987, like Series 2, 3.
The later on vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think it'd be cool if they got like GI Joe Apollo. You know, they're wandering around, or like you could have GI Joe versus, or even in the same thing, GI Joe versus zombies.
Yeah. I could be
You know.
down with that.
So, or like
Who plays Duke?
Channing Tatum didn't do a bad job as Duke, but I think he needs. It could be a nobody, man.
No. Not for this
Bruce
conversation.
Campbell as Duke.
Bruce Campbell as Duke.
Bruce Campbell as Snake Eyes.
That'd be amazing.
That's like
Who actually played Snake Eyes? Ray Park?
Ray Park in the first two movies, and then some other guy in the
Yeah.
Origins movie, which is terrible, by the way.
Is it?
I couldn't get through 10 minutes of it. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
I'm done.
Yep, that's a done. Check mark.
Oh, I'm going to drop a bomb.
Oh, boy. Oh, I thought that was like just a checkpoint. You're dropping a bomb. You dropped a bomb on me.
All right, so...
Baby, you haven't even changed characters yet. You're so good at this game.
I am great at this game. Sorry.
Why is there fish in a cave?
There's fish everywhere. You just don't know it. There's actually fish that walk down my street at work.
So-
Walking catfish.
So
Have
if
you
you were
ever seen
back to... Yeah, I've seen one or two of them in real life. I don't know, maybe.
those? They're a
But
little
if you were
intimidating.
back to the... oh, you see them at work, though?
Yeah, they go
Pretty
down our
cool.
street.
That's pretty cool. You ever just want to go up and kick one?
I haven't built up the nerve yet.
Like, don't walk around here, fish boy.
It's on my
Just
bucket
look
list,
out.
though.
Yes.
I want to punt one into a field goal.
No walking catfish.
Hey, it's
will
your guy.
harm. Oh God, this guy is terrible. He's the worst
What's his name?
guy.
Raptor?
Raptor. Yeah. It's like, I mean, I don't know, man. I dig the fact that Cobra Commander was, you know, a
Environmental.
well, no. He
Sympathist.
used car salesman that got fed up and said, "Hey, I'm gonna make this global terrorist organization." It's cool as all get out, right?
Yeah.
But it's like, did you have to go to the
No
strip?
shirts.
Did you have to go to the strip mall where your car dealership is and get the pet store owner
Yeah.
involved too? You know?
What's the criteria for being on Cobra?
Yeah, no shirt,
No shirt.
wear mask,
Friendly to animals.
friendly, yeah, Croc Master, own a pair of boxing gloves. Have a breathing tube for no reason.
Absolutely. Well, those breathing tubes come in handy for Cobra Commander's other nightly activities.
Yeah. Is that Cobra Commander right there? It doesn't.
No, that's one of those crazy vipers or
No, it's just like you defeated my forces, but I won't be so easy. Okay, who's this guy? All right, go ahead.
don't know.
Ooh. Sorry about the yawn, folks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, you might cut that out.
we'll see.
What are those things slamming?
Very hemorrhoidal, whatever they are.
Yeah. So, can you switch characters, or you still have to be this guy the whole time?
Yeah, you can switch them. Whoops. You want to see Captain Gridiron?
I do want to see
don't
Captain Get Iron. Oh, it looks exactly like Duke does.
you? Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Oh my God.
That's a terrible figure, too. Captain Get Iron. I can't talk.
That's all
Captain Gridiron is a terrible figure. He's
Crafton.
Crafton Grabron.
You know what?
Grabrodin.
Captain Gridiron will be used to cross this lava
So he can
mess
die.
so that
Yeah.
when he has no health at the end, we don't care. Okay.
So GI Joe did a couple real people as Joes, and it was Sergeant Slaughter and Refrigerator Perry, right?
Sergeant Slaughter. Not a representation of the real man by any stretch of the imagination. Look, this isn't Cobra Commander. This is that Viper thing I was
Oh
talking
yeah,
about.
okay.
He had like a
He's terrible,
Toxie face.
Toxo Viper.
Could be.
Yeah, but Slaughter was cool, and then
They
the fridge is cool, and then they were
They were
gonna
very
make,
nice to Slaughter with the model of
Yeah.
the figure, though, by the way.
Then they were gonna do Rocky Balboa, which not really. He's not a real person, but he's kind of a real person. And then later on, during the 25th anniversary, when they had they brought Roddy Piper in as the evil Slaughter type thing.
Really?
Yeah, he trained the Cobras.
Is he like a 3 3/4 figure?
The 25th anniversary ones.
Wow.
He's not an O-ring guy, but he's got
But
the.
they're 3 3/4 scale.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe a little bit larger.
Do you have one of those?
No, I don't.
Dang.
I think 2006 is when they brought him out. They also did a Matt Tracker.
I have that.
For the 25th, yeah. So it's same size.
Very cool.
So what other real people do you think should have been a Joe?
Bruce Campbell.
as Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Well, and you think about it off the bat, they do have a Jean-Claude Van Damme GI Joe.
Oh yeah.
In the Street Fighter, he's
Right
Guile.
up there.
Yeah, he's Guile. You know. So
who else do I need on this team? I got Snake Eyes just for you. I'll use Blizzard. What the heck?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh, I already chose him. All right. So then. Oh, Blizzard's the leader. See, that's what they do.
You must
they're
be
like,
in the snow.
Yeah, they're like, you're gonna have to take. I'll take Duke because he's good. Guy looks
Mission 2-1.
Looks like he's trying to like
a little bit Batman-y with some pink skis.
Looks like he's trying to poop behind a tank.
He's very
somewhere.
concentrated.
Don't look at me.
Blizzard's pooping.
All right, so I got a little knife, and there we go.
So who else should have been? Like I said, who else should have been a real Joe or a Joe?
Tina Turner.
Who run Bata Town?
But that would go right in
Any
play
action hero, you know, it's like Schwarzenegger. I'm surprised wasn't.
There we go. That's
Joe.
what I was waiting for. Now I'm getting happy. Now I'm getting a little excited about this.
Well, you died?
Yeah.
That's what you're happy about? You died?
I'm not happy at all. I don't know if that translated with my little outburst there.
You're getting wrecked.
Not gonna work here anymore.
You're just crowning people in that one. Bam, bam, bam.
Right.
Schwarzenegger could have been an action star or a GI Joe. They could have had a John McClane GI Joe.
That'd have been pretty sweet.
Yeah, that'd been nice. They could have made Predator figures.
They did make Predator figures,
but with GI Joes.
Okay. Good point.
Come on! Remember when GI Joe did they had space guys later on?
Yeah, those were dumb.
No, the monsters are cool though.
If you by cool you mean dumb, you are correct, sir.
No. So you were rock and roll the first time, no?
Yeah.
No,
Sorry about my outbursts, by the way. I am still playing GI Joe on the NES, which elicits certain reactions from me when I get thrown into a pit and my character dies. Not so good.
Man. This is therapy.
I'm in a safe place.
This is Joe therapy. Who is this guy? Who's that guy down there?
Some random
jerk cobra
scumbag.
It might be Scrap Iron because he's got this. There's a regular Viper. I like it. Another regular Viper.
They made a sequel to this game. It's extremely difficult, by the way. Atlantis Factor.
Oh, I remember seeing that or something.
I can't even get past first level on that one.
Oh, that's Frag Viper. He's awesome.
But this was another one.
That's one of my favorite figures, Frag Viper.
Frag Viper.
Mm-hmm.
What's his backstory?
I don't know, but he has a highlight thing on his hand that throws grenades out of it.
That's good. Oh my gosh, you remember this thing?
I do. That's a Destro thing, isn't it?
Iron Grenadiers.
Yeah, I think it's a Destro thing.
Or
I don't know. It looks like Raptors on the tail end.
This was another game though that I rented and beat on my first attempt.
This one here?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're not doing too good on it.
I'm not doing good at all. But I was much
you have
better.
Unlimited continuous?
I'm probably. I'd have to assume. I was much better at games back when I was a young one. But this isn't
a wee lad.
This one isn't that hard. The second one is absolutely ludicrous.
Are your people back to life now?
We're gonna find out. All right, the moment of truth. Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun. How come GI Joe didn't have any like chemistry people or anything like that? Like that's Scrap Iron.
That guy.
No, that's not Scrap Iron. That's the other guy.
Metalhead.
Metalhead. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My guys are still dead.
That's not good. No good.
And I got conveyor belts, which are always fun.
Well, like, Cobra had, like, Mindbender and stuff like that, and Scrap Iron as a mechanic.
So in this post-apocalyptic G.I. Joe movie, like, who's in charge? I say Road Pig probably owns everybody with his physical presence.
Well, you definitely have Cobra. Cobra's in charge of their things, but you'd have to have, like, little communities, little outposts, and the Dreadnoks and Zartan would definitely be.
Zartan's dead, by the way. I mean,
you're gonna kill Zartan? Yeah,
I'm not.
Not everybody would definitely survive.
Road Pig's gonna be like, all right, you know what? Money doesn't mean anything more. I win, because.
Well, what if Big Boa and Road Pig got into it? Who'd win?
That's a tough call.
You seem to be stuck on Road Pig right now.
I'm just saying.
Just because Road Pig's big and can do stuff, it doesn't mean he can't be outsmarted by these guys. Copperhead might be able to kick his butt.
When it comes to
Luke, here you go.
Nuclear apocalypse, though, brains don't matter anymore. I'm telling you, it's all just physical brutality.
Not necessarily. Survivability. Firefly is definitely going to be alive. He's going to be out there kicking butt, saboteuring stuff. Here you go. Here's a 3-way dance. Road Pig, Big Boa, Crocmaster.
Dang.
Who wins?
Crocmaster.
Did you like that license plate I sent you a couple days ago?
What did it say?
It said Boa sucks.
I do not like that.
BOASUX. I was like, this person gets it, man. This person gets it.
You're very hurtful.
Well, you like Big Boa, but you just said Crocmaster's going to win, though.
Yeah, well.
Well, because he has the crocodile?
Yes, because he has a sweet crocodile vest.
Yeah, it protects him from punchies.
If you can wear a vest and get respect, you're gonna win. That's all there is to it.
We need to explore the GI Joe support teams at a later date.
Yes.
And
Well, we need a new generation of Joes because they're not making new ones, are they?
No. I mean, I don't know, but we definitely need the support team, the behind the scenes guys. They're not quite because they're. Every unit has support, so they're not necessarily Joes, but they work with they get to wear the patch because they're like, yeah, I'm here, It's you could be hooked up with the special forces, and you don't have the SF tab over your patch, but you get to wear their patch. See what I'm saying? If you're providing security or something for them, or just doing stupid stuff for them, watching their gear while they can do the cool stuff. So, my first foray into this would be this right here. GIJoe Support, okay? Scooper Trooper. And he would go around after Junkyard and Mutt, Law and Order.
Okay.
And he has to clean up.
Yeah.
Scooper Trooper.
I like it.
And he, they give him the cool nickname, Scooper Trooper, come here. He's like, I'm here, man. But, his whole job is to go and, are you going to fly that thing?
I'm hoping so. I need to get on it, though.
His whole job is to go and just clean up the poop of the animals the Joes have.
G.I. Joe's got a lot of dumb animals.
Well, Snake Eyes has Timber. There's Spearhead and Max, which is a bobcat.
I've never even heard of that one.
Yeah, he's got a bobcat. Law and Order, which is a German Shepherd. Junkyard and Mutt, which is a Doberman, right? A Rottweiler, maybe, I don't know.
Rottweiler, yeah.
Raptor and his stupid bird. Spirit and I forgot.
His stupid bird.
I
Freedom.
forgot his birds. Freedom. There you go.
Freedom. That's how he calls them.
That Freedom 90. It's like he just plays his George Michael songs.
Yeah.
Freedom. Man, you're just a bomb playing fool now.
That's what it looks like.
You only have 2 life left.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. So let's wrap this up. Oh my God, there it is.
Are you getting wrecked? You're getting wrecked.
Oh, just my helicopter.
Oh, no, that was your helicopter 2 life. Okay.
Hey, there's a helicopter down there. All right.
Get to it.
So Scooper Trooper. And cybersecurity wasn't a thing back then.
No.
So,
well, you had mainframe.
Yeah, but he knows Windows 3.1 and some DOS commands.
And you had the Televiper, who's apparently he was all into the computers too.
He handles all the car phones and an occasional fax.
Yeah. He's like, I need a phone call. And he bring the bag phone to Cobra Commander. Here you go, sir.
Yes. I'm getting ready to destroy the G.I. Joe base. I just need a POTS line.
all the Cobras had pagers that went off. Bing, bing, bing. Quit your jobs. It's time to go beat up G.I. Joe.
I got to get to that.
Check mark.
Yeah. Maybe I go through the... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at you go.
We might still make it. I don't know for sure.
Is there a time limit right now?
Well, I'm setting bombs, so...
I know, but how do you get out of there now? You're done for it. You're done.
Oh, boy. Didn't think this through.
Yeah, I wonder how... Oh, there we go. Good job.
Yeah, what other kind of new
well, you got
technologies?
now.
Yeah. Oh, God. This is the... Whoa,
that's the worst toy, too. The boar, I think it's called. The buzzsaw.
Buzzsaw.
Boar.
Or boar. You're right. I don't know.
It's the boar, I think. The blatantly, obviously asinine rotating machine. The boar. Borum. They all had names.
Oh, I died.
My
I am a
gosh.
failure. Tactics failure.
Good Lord.
Mission incomplete.
You should have worn your long johns. Thanks, metalhead.
Let's see what happens if I try to continue. It's going to be disgusting, I'm sure. Got to have Duke in there.
Where are you going to go if we continue from?
2-2. That's not so bad.
Well, it's the same. It's just back to where you were.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't have to play that first level
But all
again with
that
all
work,
the pits.
All that work, but now you know a little bit more what you're supposed to do. So
It's always a good sign.
always a good sign.
Right.
We can flesh it out later on and find some more. That could be like a recurring episode for us. GIJoe Support.
Yeah. So in this new world, let's talk about like what some of our old favorites are up to.
Well, again, not everyone's going to survive. You know, not everybody will be alive.
Chuckles will be alive, right?
I think Chuckles died in the cartoon anyway.
Well, I mean,
In the comic book, Chuckles is already dead.
but after the irradiation, that's going to bring him back.
Chuckles the zombie.
He's a little skinnier now.
Yeah. Still wearing that Hawaiian shirt though.
Yeah, absolutely. Played by Bruce Campbell.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, it'd be different. I mean, you could pick anybody and figure out who's gonna, if you had a team of people.
You know who could play Cobra Commander would be the Dean from Community.
Yeah.
I'd say he's pretty much Cobra Commander.
I mean, anyone can play Cobra Commander because he's behind a mask, and Joseph Gordon-Levitt played him, and he sucked.
Oh man! So you're not bringing him back?
No, he's definitely not coming back.
French Stewart, maybe?
Yeah. Guys. Oh, Ed Grimley, Martin Short. Cobra Commander's so totally mental.
Oh, I wonder what he's like. I just can't wait to meet him.
Oh, it's me. Like, Destro would be sitting pretty because him and the Baroness would be off together somewhere.
So The Rock plays Destro.
He should. That'd be awesome. the Rock would probably be a good road pig.
Who's gonna play Baroness? Road Pig has a white flat top. We need someone better for Road Pig.
I mean, you can dye his hair, man.
The Rock don't have hair.
He could grow it out. The Rock. Who did Rock play in the movie? He was
Roadblock.
Was he Roadblock?
And he didn't speak in rhymes, which totally offended me.
I like how you just escape those guys by jumping up in there.
Just jumping through the ceiling.
Yeah,
That's what I do. Well,
I mean, you could take
here's where I'm
tons
going.
of wrestlers and make them into GI Joes.
Here's where I'm going. When I was in 4th grade, I didn't know anything about X-Men. My buddy loved X-Men. He swore by it. He told me I had to get into it. And it was just comic book at the time. Eventually the cartoon came out. That's when I got into it. But at the time, he was trying to cast who would play the X-Men. And he said, Gambit.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you choose? Think 80s, 90s. Who would make a good Gambit?
Jean-Claude.
Exactly. So, because they're all modeled, Colossus, who was Colossus modeled after?
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Schwarzenegger.
I think we knew Schwarzenegger better, so we chose Schwarzenegger. Professor X.
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, that one, they nailed it.
Yeah, nailed it.
So Logan, Wolverine, I don't remember who he chose. I think he might have said...
Glenn Danzig.
I think he might have said Mel Gibson at the time, actually.
Do you know who was actually in the running to play Wolverine in the first X-Men?
Was it Russell Crowe?
Maybe it was Russell Crowe.
All right, well, problem solved.
No, ready for this one?
Yeah.
Bob Hoskins from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
I don't believe you.
Look it up, folks. You heard
my
it.
God.
You heard it here last on the robot.
Yeah.
The Hamburger Robot. I swear, Bob Hoskins was at one point in time in talks to play Wolverine.
That's absolutely ludicrous.
Well,
All
because
right.
Wolverine was supposed to be an older chap anyway.
All right, so Storm.
Halle Berry. They nailed it with Halle Berry.
Well, 80s.
Well, Tina Turner.
Exactly.
Absolutely, Tina Turner.
For Magneto,
Danny Tanner.
Danny Tanner.
Bob Saget.
No, he said Clint Eastwood, and at the time,
That's a good one. Yeah.
yeah, I was like, okay, yeah.
Clint's good. Yeah. Bob Hoskins.
Yeah, Bob Hoskins. Jessica Rabbit to play Rogue. Oh no, what? Who does Rogue look like? Judd? Winona Judd? One of the Judds, maybe.
Oh, Ashley Judd. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna tough guy it here.
It seems to work not a lot at all for you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't do that. Duke, with your donut rings, you're back.
Donut rings, hemorrhoid seat.
And I'm dead.
Oh, nice job. Nice job dying there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so who's this now? Blizzard?
Yeah, and he'll be dead soon enough too.
Oh man, you're gonna get destroyed here. Well, yeah, and Snake Eyes is gonna die too. You're not very
everyone's
good
gonna
at this
die.
game. You're not very good at this game.
I'm not.
This would have been a horrible rental from Blockbuster Video.
Who plays Cyclops?
John Stamos.
John Stamos. This is terrible.
Dave Coulier could be X-Men too.
He could be the Blob. All right, there we are. We're toast.
Kirk Cameron could be X-Men as
Cameron.
well.
That's your Cyclops, Mike Seaver.
Yeah,
That smile.
You think?
With that smile and that one big eye right in the middle of his head. Beautiful.
Wearing some sunglasses at all times. That'd been great. We should. We'll revisit comic book movies later on with 80s casting.
Alrighty then.
I think we should do a lot of that stuff. Thanks
Take
for
us out.
listening to the Hamburger Robot, or watching actually the play along of GI Joe, a Real American Hero NES game. Sorry we sucked at it, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Tune in later on. Follow us on Twitter, social media stuff. Elon Musk's domain now.
Exactly.
Thanks for listening to Hamburger Robot, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to Hamburger Robot. Join us wherever you get your podcasts.
Join us.
Join us.